Sit back and relax for an evening with the Thamesmen.
Hello, we're the Thamesmen. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yay! How you doing, George?
I'm George, that is.
I am Alex in San Francisco.
I'm Dan in Los Angeles. And in the last week, we have been embarking on a trans-Pacific journey, haven't we? And we've dived in deep into a couple of Japanese bands.
Well, we went down a rabbit hole, literally, or pigeonhole. So we did Love Bites and
Bandmate.
It started with Bandmate, and then everyone was saying Bandmate. We did Bandmate. Wow, gee. Then everyone was saying Love Bites, and we did Love Bites. Oh my God! I mean, talk about British influence.
So, I think their own influence, honestly, and took our faces off with just like the speed and power of what they did was crazy. So
unbelievable. But I've now found out there is a genre. There is a 1980s British revival of British metal in Japan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, 80s British metal was my first love, let's say, and your first love never dies. So I love a bit of traditional Brit metal. So.
Yeah, but don't show your age. They weren't born. They didn't actually live it. They're digging back at you. You're like second time round.
And I look like it as well. So anyway,
So what we got then? What we got?
Well, this is purely going. This is definitely putting our hand in the stump of despair with absolutely no idea of where we're going. But it was a recommendation from one of our subscribers. And I'm going to do a terrible job on the name. It's a Wagakki band. And it is apparently some more traditional instruments with a rock style to it. So we're going completely blind. So apologies.
Love it. And we've done this. That is the nature of having a reaction channel. And we've done this quite a few times where we've just taken a rando subscriber suggestion, and we've just come up with gold.
It's been brilliant. I mean, can you discovering new music is such a pleasure. You know what I mean? Because we all hear the same old rubbish on our local radios. It's really good to get out and find other bands, other cultures, other songs. It's fantastic.
Do you think we're just about to put our hand in the stomach of despair and feel something hot and cold and stuff? We never know.
We never know.
Let's do it. Okay, so
I'm kind of nervous, but I'm excited.
Okay.
So, but if you like this channel, if you like what we do, please subscribe. You know the routine. It helps us judge if we're going to do more tracks from this band or if we're going to go somewhere else. And it just helps us all around. So please,
it does. But what it does, it helps the algorithm gods of YouTube to be able to push the Thamesmen and the band further. So it's all good.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do this.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes. Count me in, big boy.
Okay. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Senbonzakura 夜に紛れ君の声も届かないよ青蘭の空遥か彼方その光線中で打ち抜いて 証拠を行ったり来たりのおいら道中あいつもこいつもみんなで集まれ戦車行進ワンツー三四戦場門をくぐり抜けて安楽城も役払いきっと最後は大団円拍手の合間に千本桜夜に紛れ君の声も届かないよここは宴鋼の檻その担当台で見下ろして三千世界どこよの闇嘆く歌も聞こえないよ希望の丘遥か彼方その閃光弾を打ち上げよ環状線を走り抜けてどうせそんなのその少年少女戦国無双浮世の間に間に千本桜夜に紛れ君の声も届かないよここは宴鋼の檻その担当台を飛び降りて千本桜夜に紛れ君が歌い僕は踊るここは宴鋼の檻さあ光線銃を撃ちまくれ
Oh, that was fabulous. That was amazing.
Reminded me to go to Japan.
I've never been to Japan, but I've always wanted to go. And there's something above I love about the style, the aesthetics, the culture, and the sound, and that was.
Man, that was absolutely wicked, man. There were instruments there that I'd never seen before.
Yeah.
Just mixing it all up. I love the style. It was so stylized. It was great.
Yeah, no, it was really, really good. And it was like I suppose it's that where we've had the sort of symphonic metal, where we've got the kind of the metal with the symphony and the contrast between it. That was it to the nth degree. You had that distorted guitar in the background, and then the beautiful stringed instruments and the woodwinds and things like that, just on top of it. With a blinding drummer. My God, he was brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
At one point, I thought they were like the Japanese Jethro Tull.
I thought the same thing, but way better than
much on more amphetamine, and younger. But because I mean, because where Jethro Tull did the whole folk crossover with
traditional instruments and rock sort of thing.
Yes,
I suppose it's that, isn't it?
They were bringing the mandolin in, and they were bringing the English folk, and then they were doing the rock, and then they put the flute on top, and they had the traditional instruments they had, and then they put the flute on top, and then they had the rock, and that's when I got that. But I mean, they were just better looking, better at it, and a lot younger.
And that video was fabulous, just like absolutely beautifully shot, edited, sounded, everything about it was perfection. Really, it was. I've never seen anything like it. Really, I loved it. Wow. It was
like a smorgasbord. Would you say it's like a smorgasbord of music?
It was great though. Even though very traditional, still accessible, if that makes sense in a strange sort of way. It was appealing in many levels. So
it also had a hook that you can get into, and then it did the key change up. and did the hook into the keychain. So it was really accessible. It was great. Absolutely great.
I think that was, I'm sorry, I don't know the name of, I can't remember the name of the subscriber who recommended it, but thank you. That was fabulous. Absolutely.
Thank you very much. Stuff like that.
Brilliant. That's the whole reason we do this.
Yeah, absolutely. We could have done something very mundane and whatever, or we could have just stumbled across that and absolutely completely confused me.
I mean, now, if there are other tracks from the band that we should see, please can you put them in the comments down below? And you know, we're even sort of failing to know the full name of the track, to be honest with you, because it's in the Japanese characters. So any information would be hugely welcome, please. Thank you.
Yeah, do apologize. We couldn't say the name of the tracks because it was in Japanese characters, and we couldn't even guess. So yeah, any information would be great because I'd like to follow this one through.
That was amazing. And so we will look forward with interest to see what comes back. And I hope people enjoyed it as much as we did, because I freaking loved that. That was
great.
So is that a banger or a wanger?
Oh man, that is a banger, but it's a Mount Fuji banger.
I thought as much.
I just had to drag that volcano out of my mind. That's a Mount Fuji banger. I loved it.
Yeah, it was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So good stuff. Excellent. Well, hopefully we can do some more. Yeah.
Good.
Excellent. Good call. Thank you, people. We love it.
All right, like and subscribe. See you soon, and we'll get more of that band on if you leave the notes down there. Thanks.
Brilliant.
Cheers.
See you on the flip side.
Bye.